Good evening, everyone. I'm Juliette Dragas.
I'm Kirk Montgomery.
It's a new law that affects nearly every single driver in the state of Michigan.
Today, Governor Gretchen Whitmer signed a distracted driving bill that prohibits streaming, making video calls, or using social media while driving.
They'll help us save lives, reduce crashes, and ensure no family has to go through the tragedy of losing a family member or a child to distracted driving.
The new measures build on previous laws that only restrict sending texts while driving. There are a few exceptions. Drivers can still call 911.
Now, breaking this new law could mean fines, community service, or even having your license suspended. The new law goes into effect on June 30th.
A father who lost his son to distracted driving is sharing his story tonight.
1300 Side's Elena Holland joining us now. And Elena, what is his reaction to these new laws?
Well, he's feeling good, but for him, more still needs to be done, so no one else needs to lose their child like this.
Jake was 17. He was going into his senior year of high school.
Jacob Freybler had a lot to look forward to.
Jake was a third-degree black belt in Taekwondo.
A teenager with a dream.
He had the world ahead of him. He was going to be a fireman.
June 18th of 2014.
He was on his way home from his girlfriend's house at the time.
Jacob picked up his phone to send a text to a friend.
He was texting them that he wasn't feeling well. And those were his last 4 words on his phone. Not feeling well, and he crossed the center line, hit SUV head-on, and was killed.
9 years later, his father, Jim Freybler, visits his memorial.
You were chosen to be with our Savior. We left you with pieces of our hearts.
Remembering his son as the anniversary of his death approaches.
Probably be sitting out here having a cocktail with Jake and having a little conversation.
All the while pushing for change.
But it's something I'm compelled to do.
He works to create laws like those signed Wednesday to prevent more distracted driving tragedies.
It's been a long road coming.
Last year, he pushed for the proposed bills to fix exceptions, adding an amendment.
It's finally got something that's teeth.
He says now the bills look good.
When the House passed the bill, I went out and visited my son. And I said, we did it. And I could feel he's happy. He's like, okay, Dad.
Next.
Later today, I'll be going out there with my wife to talk with my son and let him know that Governor signed the bill.
Looking ahead, the biggest challenge.
Enforcement. That's the hardest thing.
Jim will continue fighting for hands-free and distracted driving laws for Jacob.
Until it happens to you, you don't get it.
According to Michigan Traffic Crash Facts, more than 16,000 crashes in Michigan in 2021 involved a distracted driver, and 59 people died. Drivers who break the new hands-free laws can face fines, community service, or even get their license suspended. The bills go into effect at the end of the month.